Think about this. Who are the 5 people that you spend most time with? Well, you're gonna end up like them, or you might have already ended up like them. You need to think to yourself, are these 5 people the kind of person I want to be like? In other words, are they doing better in life than you? Chances are, if you're a young man, bro, you won't be hanging out with millionaires. You'll be hanging out with your same old 5 friends that you got from high school. Now you need to think to yourself, no matter how close you guys are, is this person providing any value to my life? If the answer is yes, then of course keep hanging out with them. Maybe they have more money than you, so they can teach you how to make more money as well. Maybe they have a better physique than you, so they can teach you how they got jacked as well, so you can implement the same steps. Or maybe they have better game than you. Basically, they need to be better than you in one aspect or more. If the answer is no, bro, then you're not growing, so why do you need to hang out with them? As heartless as it sounds, you just need to cut them off, bro. Let's be honest, if you're in the age range of 16 to 24, then what most of your friends do is get drunk and smoke weed, and I'm speaking from experience. These type of friends are called low quality friends. I know in the moment it may sound fun and all, but that's all you're gonna get from that friendship. You are all only friends with the substance you're all taking. Once that is gone, you guys have nothing in common. And this goes for all drugs, alcohol, and video games. Video games create a false sense of brotherhood, and that's an entire video of its own. The whole point of friends is so that you can all grow together, learn from each other's mistakes, and motivate each other. But in the modern day, friends are there for you to do substances with. Think about it. How many people like this are with you in your life right now? Chances are a lot. If you still have the same high school friend group that you hang out with, chances are you guys all indulge in instant gratification a lot. If you don't know what instant gratification is, it's when you get the pleasure of doing the activity right then and there. And these are usually bad for you. These are things like doing drugs, playing video games, eating junk food, and watching porn. It's all the bad habits. What you really want to be doing with your friends is delaying gratification, which is the exact opposite of instant gratification. Delayed gratification consists of things like going to the gym, meditating, eating healthy, and achieving goals. You get the reward or the pleasure of doing the activity later down the line. So you do the hard work now to reap the benefits of it later down the line. I used to be just like you, bro, indulging in instant gratification with my friends until I got hit with the mental illness which was induced by LSD. If you don't know what LSD is, it's a drug and it's a psychedelic, and it made me lose touch with reality. I'm not going to go into depth about it in this video because I went over it in a couple of other videos of mine. So if you want to watch that, just go and scroll through my other videos and you'll find it easily. But basically I did it with my friends, and that just goes to show where you can end up if you have the wrong company. I don't want to blame my mental illness on my friends, and no one forced me to do LSD. But let's be honest, like if I didn't hang out with them, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in today. If you hang out with low quality friends, you're gonna end up a low quality person. It's simple as that, bro. Now you might be asking, okay, Himanshu, the goal is to find high quality friends, but where do I find them? You will find high quality friends in the gym. Some people don't like to talk in the gym, but you will see the vibe of the person before you talk to them. You can also consider influencers and content creators as high quality friends as well. Anyone that's helping you grow can be considered a high quality friend. So maybe it's me for you, or maybe it's Hamza or First Man, maybe it's all of us. The more the better. The more high quality information that you can get that will result in your growth will be the best case scenario. Platforms like YouTube are very diverse in the content that it provides. So you need to be very selective in what you watch on a daily basis. If you decide to cut off all your low quality friends and surround yourself with high quality ones instead, imagine how much growth you will see in yourself. Within just 6 months, you'll be a completely different person. You'll be attracting way more high value people into your life as well. To surround yourself with high value people, you need to be of high value yourself in at least one aspect of life. Otherwise, think about it. Why would that high value person be friends with you if they have nothing to gain from you? It needs to be a fair trade off in terms of value given and value gain, so it's a win win situation for both of you and you guys create a long lasting bond. So maybe you have a really good physique, but don't have that much success under your belt, like myself. So if you go to the gym, if you're like me, I would find a successful person in there who's not in that great of shape and be friends with them. Now that's easier said than done. How do you even know if they're successful in the first place? Well, if they have a nice car, that's a good indicator. And if they're well kept as well, that's a good indicator as well. Now that would be a fair trade off in terms of value, because now I can teach them how to get jacked and I can learn how to make more money as well. Find 2 or 3 more people like this for every aspect of your life, whether it be dating or grooming. You'll be more like them. It's simple as that. Collectively, now you'll be the average of those 5 people. There is no substance, just pure growth and a lifelong friendship. The conversations, the bonding, the learning lessons you will have if they're a similar age to yours, will be phenomenal. If you guys are all in a similar age range, the problems you will face will be a lot similar. So once one of you find a solution for it, everyone can learn from it. But each of you need to have a field of expertise of your own. That's how you see tremendous growth. What I mean is that in general, you will all face similar problems outside of those fields of expertise. If you can create a small group of high value friends and make them connect with each other as well, that would be so much more valuable. Now they're going to regard you of so much more value because you were the one that initiated. It was your plan to create this group. This way, if you already had a good physique, now you have good networking and social skills as well. Remember, both the good physique and social skills are big pillars of self-improvement. If they're as like-minded as you, they would value you a lot more. You will kind of be seen as a leader of the group because you were the initiator, even though you have a lot to learn in reality. But all of this starts with you. You need to take action and cut off all the low-quality people that you hang out with. If there's no action by you, this video would have been not worth it. But you should be guilty of wasting my time. You approximately wasted 4 hours of my time that went into making this video. It would all be for nothing if you don't take action now. If you're watching my videos just to feel productive, and if you don't take any action after watching them, just do me and you a favor, bro, and just unsubscribe from my channel. You'll be much better off actually indulging in instant gratification than watching my videos, bro. At least you get some easy dopamine from that. Now that I think of it, feeling productive also gives you easy dopamine because it tricks your brain into thinking that you're actually being productive. Either way, bro, please unsubscribe from my channel. I want you to grow, not stay stuck in self-improvement depression. I'll be much better off if I didn't even just address that, because it will benefit my business if you just keep watching all my videos. But that's not the aim of this channel. This channel is here to motivate you and give you hope and make you take action as well. Let me ask you a question, bro. Do you want to be in the top 1% of men, or even the top 0.1% of men? Of course you do, that's why you watch me. The first step to making that a reality is surrounding yourself with top tier men. The second step to making that a reality is to take action. When I say take action, it doesn't just apply to cutting off your friends. It literally applies to everything. I know this is kind of off topic, but just think about it. There's an abundance of information out there because of the internet these days. You can virtually start your own business and gather information on whatever field that you want. But it's nothing unless you take action. Action is the difference between someone who's successful and someone who is not. And the repetition of action is the difference between someone who is ultra successful and someone who is just successful. Failing and getting back up and trying is what you ultimately need to do to get to the top 1% of men. I had 3 unsuccessful YouTube channels before I started this one, and I'm still going. Now, I'm not saying that I'm in the top 1% of men, but I'm definitely on the path to that. Anyway, I hope you learned something from this video, bro, and I wish you the best of luck on your self-improvement journey.